Okay, y'all, I said there was the last video, but welcome back. It's Toy. Mhm. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the signs. So Sagittarius risings. So yeah, like I said, they can either be really tall, or they can be really chunky. Saucy Santana. I'm trying to name all like the who has Sagittarius rising. Kim Kardashian. Um, Kanye West. No, Kanye West is a Leo rising. Kanye West is a Leo rising, so that makes sense why he's so. That's an example of a Leo rising, because she is the exact same weight as Kanye West, and I'm like, whoa! Like the way she talks, the things that they say, like they're intense. Sagittarius is like fire signs are intense. Like if you, I'm like, I don't know I don't know what element can handle that, because those people are so they're so adorable, but they're so like Leo risings are the cutest, most adorable people like in the face. Like they just have these puppy faces that is so every time I see one, I'm like, that's a Leo rising. I just know it. Like they have that same fucking adorable puppy. It's too Sagittarius is cute in a different way though. Sagittarius is cute in the things that they do. Like they'll help the way they help you. Like they're just they're really adorable people. And but they're very hard to handle. They're fire, so they they're into really harsh shit. Like they're into massive. They're into BDSM. Like I'm not into that shit at all. Like I don't like sex. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a type of person where I'm not a touchy type person. I don't like to be touched. Really, if I give you a hug, let me be honest with you. I'm not trying to be, cocky, but if I give you a hug, that means I feel really comfortable with you. And because sometimes I'll just, it doesn't matter. Like sometimes I'll give you a little side hug, but if I give you a bear hug, know that when Aquarius rising gives you a bear hug, never question. Never question them. Never question them because they love you. But yeah, Sagittarius risings, I have a lot. I notice a lot. So I do have. I was gonna say something else about them too. I don't know, but yeah, they're very intense people, but they're very caring people. Um, they just sometimes for me, because as far as like my other Aquarius risings, I'm sure you guys can fucking chime in and say the same thing. You do not like to be told what to do. Aquarius risings do not like to be Aquariuses like don't like to be told what to do. Um, we're on a different spiritual journey, and unfortunately, it feels good to us, but at the same time, like the example that I have for Leo rising, um, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They're offended by things that are not gripped in reality, and that's their challenging thing is they tend to not accept other people's point of view. Um, and that's actually a good reason. I can kind of give advice to the signs as well as like praise them as well. For Sagittarius, I would say just calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to you're very intense. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to channel that energy. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't go off whenever you want, because that causes problems. You know what I'm saying? So, um, my phone is just weird. Okay, moving on to, let me go to Libra rising real quick because I didn't do Libra rising. So Libra risings are very awkward people. Libra risings are very cutely awkward. They're very, very awkward and they're very, very adorable. How cute they are. They're. I know somebody personally with Libra risings, so I'm gonna stay away from it. But I'm just gonna say that Libra risings are very, very fashionable. You can notice Libra risings because they kind of have a certain facial feature. I can't explain it, but they have a certain facial feature on them that's kind of just noticeable. They like to talk a lot. Libra risings love to talk a lot. They're not peaceful as people make it out to be. Libras do like peace. Libras do like peace. However, Libras do not like conflict. Libras will not. If a Libra does feel strongly about you, they will confront you. They're snappy. They're not these nice, oh, I need to be peaceful. No. Libra risings, which are real Libras, they're like us. You know what I'm saying? They're like Geminis. Gemini's the worst. When you piss off a Gemini, that's it. You're gonna know about it. They're gonna talk shit. Like Megan Thee Stallion, she's a Gemini rising. She talks shit about every, like, do you notice that a lot of the other female artists, they don't really talk much about other people talking shit about other people? Megan Thee Stallion does, because that's her way of ventilation. It's not because she wants to attack these people in a certain type of way. Megan is the type of person where, and because I'm I'm an air sign, I know how she's communicating, what she's communicating through her music. That's her therapy through music. That's why a lot of people, they're, who is she talking about? Don't worry about who she's talking about, because it doesn't matter who she's talking about. The point of the situation is that is her vent. That's a way a Gemini vents. If you piss off a Gemini, then you never should wonder why. And you'll know, trust me, the things that they'll say, it'll just cut you and you'll know they're talking about you. So I digress. So Libra risings are kind of the same. They will get snappy. And I'm telling you, Libra risings can fight. A lot of Libra risings look very like, oh, let me tell you something. Libra risings, they're shocking. They'll pop you out of nowhere. Like, they won't square it for a fight. They'll just fuck you up. Like, I'm gonna get to Aquarius in a minute, but so moving on to Scorpio rising. So the infamous Scorpio, everybody loves the Scorpio rising because everyone loves Scorpio because it's dark, it's a scorpion, and it's dangerous. Now, I'm going to bust your bubble. Scorpio is not as dangerous as you think it is. That's why you should never go on Google and just listen to whatever you is, because a lot of people out there, they think Scorpios is evil sign. No, Scorpio is actually one of the nicest signs. They are so gentle. They're like bunnies. The Scorpio risings that I know, they're bunnies. They're gentle. They don't want to harm anybody. They are, if they don't like somebody, I never pissed off a Scorpio rising, so I'm not too sure. But I know Katy Perry she's a Scorpio stellium, so she has Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. But Katy Perry is a Scorpio rising. Tony Lopez is a Scorpio rising. Who else is Scorpio? But they don't have like piercing eyes like people say that Scorpio risings do. They have contrasting eyes. So they have eyes that stand out, or they have eyes that look deep into you, or they have eyes that are emotive, meaning that you'll see the emotion in their eyes. Like, for example, like Aquarius risings, you can't really see how we feel. But I like Scorpios because Scorpios are very, very mysterious. That's one thing that's true. As much as I read about other people's Scorpios, I truly don't know who they are. And I've been around some, but they're very different people. So anyways, Capricorn rising. I don't know a lot of Capricorn risings, so I'm going to be very quick. Capricorn risings are very muscular. The men are very muscular. That's how you'll notice them. Very fashionable. And that's really all I can say because I only have so much minutes. Aquarius rising, I'll go into that in a different video. But Pisces rising will finish off with the last zodiac sign. So Pisces risings are very corny people. And I mean that in the most adorable way possible. They're very corny. It's because they're very happy people inside. Cancers are very snappy and bitchy. Trust me. Like, once you piss off a Cancer, they hurt my feelings, and it's hard to hurt it. But Pisces are deadly. They're crazy. And they have very sleepy eyes, or they have very dreamy or sleepy eyes. So I don't know too many Pisces rising, but yeah, but that's my take, you guys. If you guys like my video, like it, comment, let me know how you guys feel about it, and we'll go into, I'll talk about Aquarius risings in another video. I look different, I'll set it up, bitch, So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with Toy at the Toy Box, bitch. I'll see y'all hoes later.